Oh me. Thursday morning, Sweetwater, Texas, the Econo Lodge. It's cold. It's rainy. But if you want green stuff to grow, you gotta have a little rain. Lord, I've been through enough desert as this. Ooh-wee. Sitting here, waiting on the sun to come up, waiting on the continental breakfast. It don't start till 6, and hell, it probably won't even be daylight then. But I was driving through that crap last night. Of course, well, couldn't hardly see out of the windshield. I don't think the wipers is all that good, but what do you expect when you get a truck out of Tucson, Arizona? Hell, it don't rain out there. Well, my God. Talk about a motel room from hell. Son. Oh, this is room 109. And I made a little list here. Thought I'd share it with you about this delightful room that I stayed in. Corporate's gonna hear about this shit. I'm gonna give you the positives first because I like to show both sides. The positives: excellent selection of TV channels. I forgot to mention that last night. I mean, it's like awesome. Hell, I bet there's over 100 channels. But to find the channel you're looking for, hint, hint, Fox News, you got to go through every freaking channel in there to, before you find the one you're looking for. So that took quite a bit of time. I've got it now. I found it and it's been playing. But anyhow, it's a good selection of TV channels. My bed linens were fresh and clean. It was a pleasure to crawl in there and get a good night's sleep. The heating and cooling unit works really well. And got a good supply of hot water. I done got up this morning and got me another shower. Now, let's talk about the negatives. Oh, God. Pubic hairs on the bathroom floor, up against the tub. They're at the threshold. I mean, it just, The adjustable shower head, it's got the little lever, where you can adjust the different type of spray. It will adjust if you've got a pair of vice grips and a pipe wrench and a strength of PawPaw. You can get it to click, click, but it ain't easy. I got it over on one setting. Hell, I never could get it back. The anti-slip surface on the floor of the bathtub is worn out. So, there is no grab bar to assist you in exiting the bathtub, the shower. Had I realized how slippery the bottom of that tub was when I went to step out, I might have instead pulled the shower curtain all the way to one side, sat down on the edge of the tub, spun around till my feet were outside of the tub, and then stand back up. But oh no, I'm not thinking about that. I just moved the shower curtain out of the way, and I started to step out, and I slipped. I grabbed hold of the only thing I can grab hold of, and that was the little rack holding the miniature towels. I grabbed that damn thing, and it fell off the wall. It was missing a screw in one of the supports. So it just snapped right off. It's no big deal to fix, just loosen the two set screws, put it back on, tighten the screws back up. But you got to replace that missing screw. Got me that little coffee maker there. I was all excited, going to have me a cup of coffee instead of walking out there in that cold ass weather to the office. And there's no filters, no coffee filter, no little plastic filter, no filter at all. And I looked at it and I said, well, maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. So I opened up my packet of coffee. Of course, it goes everywhere. And I poured in there. I said, maybe the coffee stay up here, but no. Coffee ran through the filter, or not through the filter holder, I guess you'd say. And it just dumped coffee grounds and everything in my cup. Couldn't drink it. Pissed me off. I'm gonna have to get out in this weather, go get a cup of coffee. I showed you the floor was filthy behind the ironing board. I'm sending this to corporate. I am. I swear to God I am. The smoke detector's disconnected. I showed that to you. And I'm like, oh man. The pillows, although there's 3 pillows, they are plumb wore out. There's no TV guide. I have no idea how to find a channel. You gotta go through them all. And insufficient towels. It reminds me of the James Bond movie, where he walks in and the lady is in the bathtub. And she says, James, would you hand me a towel? And he hands her a little bitty washcloth. You know, that's the way I felt. The towels last night in the $21 motel were a hell of a lot nicer and bigger. But you can tell whenever you got an outfit that's trying to cut corners any way they can to cut costs. And I understand being frugal. And I understand that in his country, perhaps in his country, this is a luxury hotel, sir. Well, we're not in his country. We're in the United States of America. And if you're going to charge good American dollars for a place for someone to sleep overnight, it needs to be, at the minimum, it needs to be clean. Okay? And if you're going to disconnect the smoke detector, fine. Unplug it, but leave it up in place so you don't freak people out. You know, this is just a crying ass shame of how this room was. And I'm not angry or upset. I'm just telling y'all like it is. Do not stay at the Econo Lodge in Sweetwater, Texas. Spend another $10 a night and get you a better place. But I'm looking in. You know, it used to be Country Hearth. Cool. All right. They do have Wi-Fi, although I didn't bring my laptop in. They do have Wi-Fi, but it used to be the Country Hearth Motel. Then I guess they sold out. Econo Lodge came in and bought it. I bet they didn't get much. If they did, they got took. So that's going to be the start of my day, and I'm going to go in there and I got to wait till 6 o'clock. Damn it, to get something to eat. But I am going to go in there and get me a cup of coffee and see if I can urge them on a little bit. All right, well, who knows what today is going to bring. PawPaw is always an adventure of some kind or another. Called my wife, told her about this boy here working. And she says, oh my God. You're out in the middle of nowhere and there's a fan. I said, yeah. So it was indeed a pleasure to meet Ron. Ron's a real nice young man. But his boss, the guy who runs this place, personality of a rock. I mean, just no personality at all. All right. Wish me luck. Oh, here we go. Well, this morning while it was still dark, that trucker slid off the road and wrecked right out here. And I had a hard enough time getting here last night when it was dark. I sure as hell didn't want to leave this morning in the blowing wind and ice cold rain and all that. So it's finally a little bit of daylight. So we're ready to start our day. It is 7:28 in the morning. I think. Yeah. 7:28 in the morning. This is Thursday morning. And I'm going to be driving from Sweetwater, Texas, with any luck, all the way to Arkadelphia, Arkansas. And first thing I got to do is I got to get through Dallas, Fort Worth. Oh, boy! I'm just going to pick a lane and stay in it. All right. Well, if anything exciting happens, I'll be right back.
Well, we got us a wreck up ahead at exit 340. Traffic slowed to a crawl. And I just got one thing to say about that. All my exes live in Texas. Texas is the place I'd really love to be. Yeah, all my exes live in Texas, and that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. You know what? I for the most part, I'm a very courteous driver. I try to be respectful of my fellow drivers out there and their vehicle and their needs and their concerns. However, when you got a sign a mile back that says left lane closed ahead, move your ass to the right. You've been warned a mile and a half ago, move your ass to the right. And yet you want to come flying up here in the left-hand lane while everybody else is trying to be doing the right thing, and then you want to haul ass up through here in the left-hand lane until you're forced to move to the right and jump in line ahead of me. Ain't happening. It ain't happening. I don't mind being courteous and helping somebody else, but by God, when you've been told and that you don't want to listen, you ought to just have to sit there. But some people's children, I swear. What is it about people that they can't slow down when the inclement weather starts? You know, just slow your ass down, slow your roll. Some people's children. I mean, when it starts raining, you young people may not know this, but when it starts raining, right as it starts, that is when the road is the slipperiest, or most slippery, because that water is beating up on top of that oil that all these cars have put out onto the pavement. But just as soon as that rain hits that pavement, buddy, it's like glass. So be careful. Let's see, we got looks like a tractor trailer is involved up here. That I'm not surprised. These guys been flying through here like a head's on fire and the ass is a catching. Now, oh my God, I hope this guy ain't dead. Don't look like it. I hope not. Damn. Wreckers. Damn it, the wreckers. All right, let's rock and roll again. We're finally getting to where there's more trees now instead of just the old barren desert. We're, I forget how far we are from Dallas, but this is exit 354. I'm heading up to 3 $3.86 to top off the tank. I stop about every 150 miles or so to gas up, but you gotta get out and stretch a little bit, especially when you get old. I can't run 300 and something miles anymore without stopping. But we're getting a little bit prettier country now. Of course, I'm just partial to trees. Well, I'm at the Maverick station, or the Maverick Grill rather, and fueled up. Pretty neat place. Got all kinds of stuffed animals and all kinds of mounts. And I like a store that's got a little personality instead of just a quick convenience store. And they got a good grill in there. They're making me a hamburger and French fries. I shouldn't be eating French fries, but I'm going to anyway. The doctor told me a white potato the size of my hand is the same thing as eating a cup of sugar. Yeah. What the doctor does not know will not hurt them. Pretty cool. They had one raccoon in here. I forget how it was mounted, but it was $500. That was $300. Old jackalope. I used to be a taxidermist. We make them all $600 for a jackalope. Oh my God. That's a jackrabbit with some fake antlers, and they want $600 for it. Damn. Now there'll be some dumb city person come in and pay it. You never know. Alright. Well, I believe I'll eat a bite. So now we're going to have lunch. French fries and a half-a-pound burger. It wasn't lunchtime when I ordered. It's lunchtime now. There were no survivors. Downtown Fort Worth, here we come. Amazing how big Texas is, where you be in the desert on one side and then the lush green grass and nice trees on the other. Texas is huge, man. I'm still driving in Texas. Whew. Anyway, I just realized, hey, we got green grass. Let me show that off. And we're almost to Texarkana. Texarkana. Now y'all do know, as you get closer to the great town of Hope, Arkansas, you get up there where I was born. but I assure you, I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Monica Lewinsky. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. I just got out of a portable parking lot. The mentality of some of these drivers, stupidity holds no bounds. It's boundless. There's an infinite amount of stupidity amongst the drivers of the interstate highway system. I'll explain later. That's all I need. That's all I need to do is dump my big ass out of the chair. Oh. Well, folks, I'm in Arkadelphia, Arkansas, at the Quality Inn off exit 78 on Interstate 30. And boy, today been a wild day. Almost 500 miles again. Went next door and ate at a place called Fat Boys. And I thought it was just a barbecue joint, but it's just a family restaurant. And I didn't bother to take my camera because all I ordered was a hamburger and fries. And it looked just like the one I had at lunch, except these folks use a sourdough bun. That made it really tasty. Anyway, got a nice clean room here. A carpet on the floor instead of that old peel and stick fake wood stuff. Bathroom's immaculate. Everything is nice here. It's about $10 higher, but they got a full hot breakfast in the morning. You know, sausage, eggs, gravy, biscuits, plus all the other stuff that comes with a breakfast. Anyhow, I'm going to have to change my video card or my memory card because I've already filled up 32 gigabytes over the past few days. I'll be home tomorrow night, good Lord willing, the creeks don't rise. But I've got a little more Hero Soap Company. Got some more soap here. I want to show you. The soap I had last night was that cedarwood charcoal, and that's not a real strong smell. And this one is peppermint tea tree. So, let's see what this smells like. Probably smell like peppermint, huh? Ooh, that's nice. You can't tell nothing about it because it's just white. Boy, it smells good though. One thing about their soap, by golly, you talk about lather. That lathers up nicely. And they sent me some body scrub, and you're supposed to, God, I don't know what this smell is. It smells good though. I'm gonna have to call him and ask him. Anyway, I don't know what that is. Anyway, you're supposed to just apply it to your skin. Just rub it into your skin, like your feet. If you got dry skin on your feet. Me, I've got dry skin on my feet and my calves, my shins and all that. Not to mention elbows and whatever. But I'm going to. He said just rub that in and then just take a bath. Get out your other soap and wash yourself off. Boy, it's good smelling. Anyhow, I will continue tomorrow. God, it smells good. You're going to have to get some of that Hero soap. Not only is it good smelling soap, it also helps the veterans. Sorry I don't have a whole lot to talk about tonight, but I do have my laptop, so I'm going to try to touch base with a bunch of y'all here and see what comments we might have on videos. Because I've been out of touch since, I left the house Tuesday morning at 2 a.m. And this is Thursday night. And like I said, I'll be home tomorrow night. Of course, I'm not posting this video until after I get home because I'm not going to advertise the fact I'm not at the house. All right. Well, we'll see you in the morning. Bye.